Our Earth is a truly wonderful place. It is full of amazing life and vibrant colors. We see majestic mountains reaching for the sky. We see great wide oceans teeming with creatures. Everything on the surface is a world we know, but what about deep inside our Earth, our home? What incredible secrets lie hidden far beneath our feet? Let us imagine this giant blue sphere and venture within. Our planet is not the same all the way through. It is made of different parts, like special layers. You could think of an onion with its many skins, one inside the other, or perhaps a juicy peach with its hard stone right at the center. Each layer of the Earth is unique and very special. Each one has its own fascinating story to tell us. These layers go down, thousands of kilometers deep into the Earth. It is a hidden world, a silent world, waiting to be explored by curious minds. We cannot simply dig a hole to the center of our planet. The deepest parts are far too hot for us to reach. The pressure there is also incredibly strong, too great to withstand. So how do we know what is truly there, deep underground? Scientists are like clever detectives of the Earth. They listen carefully to the echoes of earthquakes. These sound waves travel right through the planet. They change speed and direction, telling scientists what each layer is like. So let us begin our incredible journey together now. We will travel down, layer by layer, through our Earth. From the familiar ground we walk upon to the mysterious very core. We will learn about the thin crust, the thick mantle, and the fiery core, discovering what these hidden parts are made of, and understanding why they are so very important for our world. Prepare to be amazed by the remarkable world within our own world. A grand journey to the center of the Earth truly awaits us. The very first layer we encounter is called the crust. It is the Earth's outermost skin, the part we live on. Imagine an apple. The crust is like the thin skin of that apple. It is not very thick compared to the other layers. This is where all our lands, our mountains, and our oceans are found. It is made of solid rock, cool enough for life to thrive. The crust is broken into giant pieces like a huge jigsaw puzzle. These pieces are called tectonic plates, and they move very, very slowly. These massive plates of the Earth's crust are always moving. They float upon the softer layer beneath them, the mantle. Sometimes these plates push against each other very slowly. When this happens over millions of years, great mountains can rise up. Sometimes the plates pull away from each other. This can form deep valleys or allow hot rock from below to escape as volcanoes. This constant slow movement also causes earthquakes that we can feel. Understanding the crust helps us prepare for these natural events. Beneath the crust lies a much thicker layer. This is the mantle. The mantle is the largest layer of our Earth by far. It makes up most of our planet's volume, a huge hidden part. The rock here is very hot, much hotter than on the crust. It is not quite liquid, but it is not completely solid either. Think of it like extremely thick honey or treacle that can flow very slowly. This slow, churning movement in the mantle is incredibly powerful. It is this movement that causes the tectonic plates of the crust to shift. The mantle is so very important for our dynamic planet. It is around 2,900 kilometers thick. That is a very long way down. The temperature in the mantle increases as you go deeper. It starts at about 1,000 degrees Celsius near the crust, and it can reach over 3,000 degrees Celsius closer to the core. Even though it is mostly solid rock, the immense heat and pressure allow it to deform and flow. This slow dance of rock within the mantle shapes our world's surface. It drives volcanic activity and the entire process of plate tectonics. As we journey deeper still, we reach the Earth's outer core. This layer is a truly astonishing and dramatic place. It is made almost entirely of metal, mostly iron and some nickel. And these metals are completely liquid, like a flowing river of molten iron. Imagine a giant spinning ball of incredibly hot liquid metal. The temperature here is extreme, between 4,400 and 5,000 degrees Celsius. This liquid metal flows and churns in huge swirling currents. The outer core is about 2,400 kilometers thick, a vast ocean of molten metal. This flowing liquid outer core is vitally important for all of us. As this ocean of liquid iron moves and swirls, it creates something amazing. It generates a powerful magnetic field that surrounds our entire planet. This magnetic field stretches far out into space like an invisible shield. This shield protects Earth from harmful radiation from the sun. It also deflects dangerous charged particles known as the solar wind. Without this protective magnetic field, life on Earth might not be possible. It is remarkable that this deep hidden layer plays such a crucial role. At the very center of our Earth, we find the final layer, the inner core. This is the deepest part of our planet, its very heart. Like the outer core, it is also made of iron and nickel, but here these metals are not liquid. They are completely solid. It is a giant solid ball of metal, incredibly dense. Even though it is even hotter than the outer core, it remains solid. The temperature is estimated to be about 5,200 degrees Celsius. That is nearly as hot as the surface of the sun itself. So why is the inner core solid, despite such incredible heat? The reason is the immense pressure at the center of the Earth. The weight of all the layers above presses down with unimaginable force. This pressure is more than 3 million times greater than at the surface. It squeezes the iron atoms so tightly together that they cannot move into a liquid state. The inner core is about 1,220 kilometers across. It is like a small, solid planet within our planet. Scientists have discovered that this inner core actually spins, and it spins just a little bit faster than the rest of the Earth rotates. So our journey has taken us from the familiar crust to the mysterious inner core. We have seen that each layer of our Earth is distinct and fascinating. Each layer has its own special characteristics and its own vital role. The crust is our home, the stage for all life we know. The mantle, with its slow currents, moves the crust above. This movement shapes our continents, creates mountains, and causes earthquakes. The liquid outer core generates the magnetic field, our protective shield. And the solid inner core is a hot, dense ball, a testament to Earth's formation. Studying these hidden layers of our Earth is incredibly important. It helps us to understand our planet in a much deeper way. When we learn about the crust and mantle, we can better understand earthquakes. This knowledge can help us to build safer homes and cities. We can also learn more about volcanoes and how to predict their eruptions. Understanding Earth's structure also helps us find important natural resources. Resources like metals, oil and gas are found within the crust. Knowing how Earth is formed helps us find them and use them wisely. Learning about Earth's layers also tells us a remarkable story about its past. It reveals clues about how our planet formed billions of years ago. The layers are like the pages in an ancient history book. Each rock, each change in density tells a part of Earth's long story. Scientists use many clever methods to read this amazing book. They study the rocks on the surface and analyze waves from earthquakes. This knowledge not only helps us understand Earth, it also helps us to understand other planets in our solar system and beyond. Our journey to the center of the Earth reveals something truly profound. Our planet is not just a static ball of rock. It is dynamic and alive, not just with the plants and animals we see on its surface, but also deep within, with its slowly moving mantle and swirling liquid core. Exploring these hidden depths is one of humanity's great scientific adventures. The more we learn about our Earth, the more we can appreciate its wonders, and the more we understand it, the better we can care for our precious home. This knowledge empowers us to protect this beautiful blue jewel in the vastness of space.